appear. Make a sanity roll, please.
Ooh, that's a fail. That's a fail.
Lose 1d6.
Not your best, my dude.
Lose 1d6 sanity.
Yeah, I wish you'd delete 6 points of sanity, brother. Not your best look.
Okay, 6. I back down to 17. I've lost all 6 points of sanity that I regained during fatherly counseling and drum circling.
See that? That's why you never cry. Because you're just going to lose that sanity.
Here's what happens. You sprint towards the pyramid. Your two compatriots attempt to keep up with you. You reach it first. You feel murderous. You feel violent, frankly. You're out of control. The three of you are there in front of the entrance of the pyramid. It has 3 door-sized glass panels. You each stand in front of one. And each one of you sees a different vision in the glass panel. Dr. Pennyfarthing, here's what you see. You see your father. Your father, old Colonel Pennyfarthing. Wearing his U.S. Army garb. He has 5 dozen arrows in his back.
Father! No!
This is what my son became. You know, we fought for westward expansion, and instead of continuing our fight deep into the Pacific, here you are engaging in ungodly experiments.
I'm sorry, Father. I'm trying my best.
Lieutenant Cumtree, here's what you see. Your own father, a decorated Rough Rider. We're in the Battle of San Juan Hill. I thought I raised you in a military family. Here you are stealing valor up and down Europe.
All right, well, first of all...
He has no legs, by the way, and stands on 2 peg legs.
Yeah, it shows you sucked at war, first of all.
I wrecked 100 Spaniards in Cuba. What have you done?
They're the weakest Europeans, first of all. My friend Dr. Hackenbush has told me about that. Second of all, okay, this is just me and you, Dad. Yeah, I did lie. But my lying brought me to the greatest war of all time. The lying against, the Goop Gods. The war against the Goop Gods. And I'm kicking their ass. I'm kicking their fucking ass. I'm kicking their ass. They're a hell of a lot more stronger. They're a hell of a lot more stronger than the fucking napping pussies you fought in Cuba.
We had Goop Gods. We called them Filipinos. And then I was stung by a mosquito.
I've fought disgusting sea creatures. Probably from hell, probably somewhere worse.
You haven't fought anything.
Yeah, I have.
Playing jacks all day.
I literally...
That's your job.
Fuck you. Yeah,
you don't know a thing about honor. Respect your father. Respect your father.
Fuck you. First of all, in the Far East, jacks players are respected as athletes. That we are.
Respect your commanding officer.
Yeah, second of all, I killed 5 guys yesterday.
Professor Hackenbush, you see your father... is just as the last time you saw him. Muscular, wearing an archaeology outfit. He takes off his brown hat and says, "Son, we need to talk about your sister."
Sonia? Yes, Father?
It's not right. Know about your journals. Know about your thoughts. Why did you think that would be all right?
Quite common among, every ruling class in human civilization, particularly the best civilization.
Son,
Western civilization.
I devoted my life to bones and digging them up, and then deciding that 3 bones meant that I discovered a massive, gigantic creature, such as the Tyrannus Hackenbush.
I've dedicated my life to the study of bones as well.
You disgust me. When are you going to settle down with a woman you're not related to?
Father, you know how work is?
The 3 of you standing in front of these images of your dead fathers, they're hectoring you noisily. It grows louder and louder, terrifying you, insulting you. What do you do? Give me something.
I think we should try to break the mirror. I think we should try to break through the mirror.
Smash the mirror.
Rescue our fathers. Slay the dragon.
The 3 of you punch the shit out of these mirrors, shattering them. Your fathers go, you're the father now.
Yeah, not so tough now, Mr. Made Out of Glass.
Disembodied head of Peterman appears, says, "Good job! You remembered rule number 17. Fight your dad." Congratulations! You made it
ready for that.
inside the pyramid of the mind. Go quickly now. There isn't much time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Could I get another heaping of the Elder Gods?
Carefully, you walk through the shattered doors. You're walking through a very long and very dark chamber. At some point, the chamber becomes so narrow that you have to crawl through it. After about a half mile, that shaft you're crawling through turns into a slide, a sand slide. You lose your footing. You fall for several minutes in total blackness. You can't see anything. You can't even see each other until you're deposited on what seems to be an island. An island surrounded by swirling purple fluid. The island is filthy. It's covered with refuse, consumer goods, spoiled foods, unwashed clothing, very juvenile recorded music cylinders, things of that nature. Jacks.
Jewel containers.
Right, by which you mean containers for rare jewels.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
There are brooms lying around. At the center of the island is a beautiful woman wearing the garb of an African queen. She beckons you in a voice as sweet as a mother's song. Come closer. I totally want it with all of you. And it won't be gay.
Well, she wants me more than any of you.
All of you.
Yeah, me especially.
Together. Come together. All of you. Towards me. Now what?
I think we should do it.
I mean, I haven't.
Let's it's a think of it as a team building exercise.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We can build our cooperation. We will be better broadcasters after having negotiated a four-way sexual encounter with this strumpet.
If I can confess something, I haven't done any team building since Sonia was taken by consumption. By consumption, I mean being consumed by rats. But as long as we're here in the Netherverse, you know, what happens here stays here. So let's just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're already nude.
Guys, let's be Spartans.
We're already nude, and let's go beast mode
Come-
Yeah, let's
together.
go beast
Come
mode on the
closer.
city.
You approach the woman, and she flickers in and out of view. But what flickers into view is a gigantic serpent, a massive, terrifying beast that you've only ever seen in coolie restaurants on the placemats. Everyone make a sanity roll.
Oh, no.
All right. Now
Failed that one again.
Failed it barely, but failed it.
Everyone lose 1d6 sanity and tell me how much.
Lost 4.
Lost 2.
I only lost one.
2, 4, 1.
Down to 32.
You're terrified, but you
18.
keep it
I'm
together.
the most sane guy. Oh my
I'm at
God.
12.
Ooh, I'm at
You're one
yeah.
shot right now.
Here's what's going on. We're gonna go by dex ranks, and you're in a combat situation against a horrible female serpent of some sort. We'll say she attacks first. She attacks you, Will. You can
Of
make a
course.
dodge roll on this.
Yeah, great. I passed it.
Nice.
Pass it.
Fucking
I
poggers.
passed it by that's a 3. I just rolled a 3
She
on
heads to you, and
35.
you dodge out of the way just in time. Now what?
Can I just try to just hide, basically?
Yeah, sure. You duck in a pile of. You duck in a pile of video cylinders.
I really hope this dragon doesn't see me.
Felix, you're up now.
So,
It's gigantic, massive, and terrifying.
well, I'm not afraid. So, are there any like sticks I can rub together on this island?
There are brooms.
All right, are there any like open flame sources or anything?
Wait,
Not
guys,
that you can see.
there are brooms on the island. We're done with brooms.
Sweeping,
Yeah. What's on the island?
clutter,
Sweep.
waste,
Let's sweep
dust.
the clutter into the ocean.
Yes, yes, dude. I think recycling's sus, but let's do it this time.
Let's
That's what recycling
fellas,
is.
fellas, let's grab these brooms and let's go to work.
Oh my god, great idea.
Felix?
I'm ready to start just sweeping all this trash in the ocean.
You grab a broom and you start sweeping into the ocean. As you do, the serpent gives this cry of pain, horror. Ah!
They always are nagging.
Dragons,
It's like, okay, I'm finally sweeping up the island, and now you're fucking complaining.
dragons do be nagging,
Yeah, I
though.
hate it.
Matt?
Help us sweep. Dude,
Yeah,
sweep,
sweep.
sweep. Yeah,
I
dude,
sweep.
come on.
I sweep.
You do, and it's the same impact on the dragon, who now looks to be injured in some fashion.
Keep sweeping.
Right.
Next
I
combat
am
round.
punishing all the crabs and corals in there.
Goes after you again, Will.
Of course.
Make a dodge roll.
Roll the 3 again. Brow.
This one also
God.
rolled a 3.
What?
But you do pass a tie, actually, with a dodge roll, so lucky you.
Mhm.
What do you want to do?
Well, I just keep sweeping. Keep cleaning up this island.
You sweep a pile of Collier's Weeklies into the into the purple goop. Felix?
Is there a bed on the island?
Oh, fine. Yeah. You know what? Yes, there is a bed on
All
the
right, I
island.
start making
the
the
one
bed.
you were supposed to copulate on.
I wistfully look at the bed, thinking about how I could have fucked that dragon and she would have fallen in love with me. But I start making the bed.
You start making the bed, and the dragon does not like this at all. It's too much order. It's
Yeah.
Matt.
Keep sweeping.
You sweep a pile of, I don't know, Tijuana comic books into the ocean. You sweep a pile of fucking
Jewel containers. Jewels.
Rare jewels. Mango, the rarest jewel.
a pile of erotic gasoline alleys crumpled up. One more time, I say it gets to attack you, Matt. Matt, you can make a dodge roll.
Fail.
Matt, lose 5 points of strength.
That was
It
a grown
saps
man.
your masculine energy. But the thing is, clearly it's death roads.
I'd like to, of what little is left on the island, I'd like to start organizing it.
Oh, God. All right.
Yeah.
You start taking a series of dolls and then putting them in order in terms of skin color.
I'm ranking the gollywogs on a spectrum from lightest to darkest, and then I'm taking all of the old cutouts of the yellow kid and arranging them by date.
The island is now spick and span. The bed is perfect. The figurines all set in perfect order. And the chaos dragon disappears at a point of light. You hear the bubbling, boiling sounds. The purple water surrounding the island grow angry. And then they rise up, taking you with them. They shoot up like geysers. You travel again for several minutes, now upwards, up.
Yo, doing the Charleston, RIP, just killed the club. We're being caught on a geyser of goop, a goop geyser.
Yeah, you're being shot up with a goop geyser. The purple geyser deposits you in the central chamber of the pyramid. Here you see the following. 1, in the center of the chamber is a golden sarcophagus. You can't make out the face on it. There are 3 thrones in the back of the chamber. Now what?
Let's sit on the thrones, and if we're right for the thrones, the sarcophagus will open. That's what my dad always told me.
You walk towards the thrones. Professor Hackenbush, you see it first. On one of the thrones appears your sister. She's beautiful. She's wearing her wedding dress. She looks every bit as pure as the day she died. She holds out a jewel pod, by which I mean a container of jewels. A case that contains a jewel, in this case, a wedding ring, and says, "There's one for you, dear brother. Come, be with me. Forget this life. Be with me in eternity."
Dearest Sonia, there's nothing that would give me sweeter bliss than surrender to the Elysium of your embrace for the eternity and the evermore and the everlasting nothingness. But I have too much to do and too much to conquer in this life.
Brother, you make me so sad.
Sonia,
That's all I've ever wanted.
it's not you, it's me is really what I'm trying to say here.
But it's
In that I'm still alive and you're
But it
not,
wasn't your
so
fault.
it's
That-
sort of a lifestyle problem that, you know.
Brother, it wasn't your fault that a triangle shirtwaist unpleasantness wasn't your fault.
Well, you know, I mean, I've learned about playing with those Chinese firecrackers. Let's put it that way.
Dr. Pennyfarthing, on the second throne, materializes a man, but he's a hybrid. Man and goat. An awful, disgusting creature with the genitals of a goat, but the torso and the face of a man. His testes are so large and and so perfectly round, huge, swollen. On a pan flute, the creature plays the sweetest song, and you know this is your utopian ideal.
Oh, keep going.
It says,
I'm almost there.
Hello, hello, Father.
Keep going.
Are we home now? Doo-doo-doo. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Yes. Keep going. Keep describing. Yes. I'm almost there.
Father, stay,
Oh God, yes.
stay here with me.
Yes. Oh God.
Together.
Oh God, yes. Keep talking.
Will you, Father?
Yes. Oh God, yes.
What do you do?
I nut.
If I recall correctly,
nut?
if I recall correctly from your self-experimentation, you've lost the ability to ejaculate.
No, I can still nut. I nut all over the place.
If you insist.
Yeah.
This creature still beckons you. Father, come to me.
Okay.
Be with me.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Current orientations. Will is standoffish. Dr. Pennyfarthing is moving towards his beloved. Felix.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Cumtree.
Yes.
You see these two guys get their greatest desire. So you look presumably at the third throne. You're like, all right, where's my thing?
Hit me with your best shot.
You know what it is?
Hit
It's your
me.
greatest desire. It materializes President Calvin Coolidge. In front of him is a luncheon set out on a table, sandwiches on toothpicks, potato salad, a tea kettle. The president says, Lieutenant Cumtree, how about you sit down to lunch with me, the president?
This has been been the reason I've done everything. I've just wanted to have a delightful picnic lunch with Calvin Coolidge. Everyone that knows anything about me knows that is the only thing I actually want. All the lying, all the spoken word poetry, all the killing.
It's your greatest desire. It's lunch with the president.
Yeah, it's all I want.
What do you do?
I would love to go beast on those sandwiches with you, Mr. President Calvin Coolidge. You're
please.
a god, sir.
Come now.
All right,
Come closer.
I am.
Come be with me.
Yeah, I am.
Please.
Dude, I'm fucking doing it.
Will, how do you feel about all this?
I'm going to say, guys, you haven't imbibed Dr. Peterman's lessons closely enough. I think this test is about self-discipline
I don't
and
give
self-denial.
a shit. It's literally like right there. I'm gonna look like an asshole. Like he brought out this fresh potato salad.
Felix-
But in denying your greatest desire is how we become our greatest selves.
Felix, the president says, please, there isn't much time. I have to go sign the Dawes Treaty into law.
Dude, you hear that? Like, the fucking lunch clock is ticking, you know?
I want you to tell me your stories of serving in
Oh my god. I
all
would
of the
love
European
to.
battlegrounds.
Oh my god, I have so many.
And you know I don't talk very much, so I'll mostly
Yeah,
listen.
they call
sir.
you Silent Calvin Coolidge. That's your name.
Here's what happens. Dr. Pennyfarthing and Lieutenant Cumtree, you both embrace your greatest desire. And guess what? Oh shit, it was fucking hologram. It's actually a fucking monster.
God damn it.
Fucking lag again.
Professor Hagenbush, yours just disappears. Well done.
Been there, done that. He's come and gone.
The one that got away.
In any event, well, here's a straight fucking combat round. Will, you can go first. Pennyfarthing and Gumtree both facing pretty much identical creature. Oh, wait, actually, everyone takes a sanity roll for seeing that. I'll say Will doesn't have to take one.
Thank Christ.
Oh, I fail mine. Fail the shit out of mine.
Oh, strong pass.
You got a pass?
I fail.
Strong pass.
Felix,
dude.
lose
It's
one sanity. You're rattled, but you keep it together. Matt,
Still the highest sanity.
Matt,
Don't wanna
roll
brag,
a
but I'm at
1d6 and tell me what it is.
6.
6. Lose 6 sanity points.
Well,
How many?
now I'm 12.
You're down to 12?
Yes.
Y'all MF should be in soup because you're crackers.
That's good for both a temporary insanity and a fucking permanent insanity.
Damn, sucks.
You have a bout of madness.
Oh no. Ah, blah 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 blah.
Ooh, it's a good one for you, though. Matt, a red mist descends on you. You explode in a spree of uncontrolled violence and destruction. Good for you. Now you're basically an NPC, like the famous memes and Harpers. And I'll be nice and say that you just attack your antagonist here. But I will say you also come out of this with a permanent, debilitating fear. Roll a D100 for me.
18.
Ballistophobia, wonderful. Ballistophobia, you're afraid of bullets and missiles.
Who isn't? What the fuck?
Yeah, everyone's afraid of bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, bullets! Give me more of those. Please. I'd like to jump in front of all of them.
Okay, combat round. Will, you can go first. You see Professor Hackenbush, terrified now in front of this. By the way, the creature is like a grotesque tumor type thing. It doesn't look super powerful, but it's awful. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
You can keep it together. Same thing fighting Felix. I presume you want to help Dr. Pennyfarthing. Because
Yeah,
he
he
seems
seems
less
to- yeah.
able to, defend himself, and he's nude.
He's in a bad way. Well, we're all nude, but
Well, you're all nude and loving it, and you're thinking this might be the future, just being free at all times.
I will brawl. Pass.
Fail.
4.
Do your hand-to-hand unarmed brawl damage. I think it's 1d.
1d3.
Okay, okay, there you go, dude.
You're right. I'm sorry, Felix.
Yeah, suck my fucking dick, everybody who's listening to this.
2.
Felix? You just saw that the President Calvin Coolidge has become a monster. What do you want to do? You
I
can go on
don't
the
have
offense.
anything but brawl, like whatever.
Well, I mean that's what it is. Brawl,
Okay, I'll roll
just
for that.
Good old
I'll roll
punching.
for that.
Yeah, I'll say it.
Classic punches that we love to see.
I'll say it does a fight back.
All right, 25 on 80.
It fails. Do your 25 is a hard success. So,
Yeah, it's a hard pass.
I don't know. What's your damage on that?
5.
Now it gets a turn. It attacks you back, Felix.
I'm gonna go for dodge.
It passes barely.
Whatever it is, I passed. I rolled a fucking 0. Yeah.
Matt, the creature attacks you as well. Do you dodge or fight back?
I'll dodge.
Okay. Yeah. Matt, what's the roll?
I failed barely, but I failed.
It failed as well. So you managed to dodge out of the way.
Hooray!
And Matt, you have a combat round now.
All right, I'm gonna try to fuck this guy up with my sword cane.
Let's go.
Don't have a sword cane because you're nude and
all
have
right,
dude.
nothing.
I'll fuck him up with my pathetic old man arms.
Dude,
Okay.
flop your cock at him.
I'll say it dodges.
Fighting is 29. I failed.
Okay. It dodges out of the way successfully. Next combat round. Will, you're still fighting the one against Dr. Hackenbush.
Didn't I do some damage already?
You did some damage already.
Okay.
It's still a fucking undulating, disgusting monster.
Well, I'm going to try to attack it again.
All right.